So Spongebob has had some strange animation choices over the years. For example, some early episodes using 3D CGI animation instead of the normal 2D animation. Season 1 is the only season of the show to be cel animated, but at the end of Season 1's Jellyfish Jam, there is some non-cel animation. Season 1 also has CGI driving scenes in boarding school and rock bottom. These CGI road scenes also appear in the next season with the Big Pink Loser.
I'm ready! Are you kidding? I used to do this way before I started copying you!
No Free Rides.
Cheese graters! No! You think I'll let go for a little educational television? Oh, no!
The Smoking Peanut and Sailor Mouth.
Patrick, no! Please don't tell!
But you said...
Now I'm gonna tell Mr. Krabs on you!
Not if I tell first!
The CGI roads appear pretty much all the way through the show. I think it's just an effective way to portray someone going fast, so they stuck with it. There are many examples through like every season. A non-road example of this also happens in Procrastination, when SpongeBob hallucinates and it looks really cool.
Must get back to desk!
SpongeBob has also, from the early seasons, been experimenting with 3D objects in 2D animation.
I was just gonna draw a cartoon.
Okay, why didn't you say so? Hey, another jellyfish!
It's Squidward, silly.
With a good example being the Fast Food Coliseum from the Fry Cook games.
Welcome, sports fans, to the 21st annual Bikini Bottom Fry Cook Games.
I love this, it just looks so unique. It feels like something from a whole different show. The scene of Gary crashing in the Great Snail Race has kind of a similar look. But the stadium itself in that episode is not CGI.
We're gonna be late for the big race!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our live coverage of this year's annual Spring Classic, the 102nd running of the snail.
And it's only for that short scene. Going kind of the other way around from our first example, the Season 5 episode 20,000 Paddies Under the Sea.
Breaker, outer perimeter looks clear, over.
Robert.
Starts with footage from the Season 1 episode Jellyfishing.
The early morning in Bikini Bottom, when the jellyfish are buzzing about making their jellyfish jelly.
It's very noticeable because it looks so much better than the rest of the episode. And it's not the only episode to reuse footage. For example, this scene from the Season 4 episode Mrs. Puff You're Fired reuses SpongeBob flying out of water from No Weenies Allowed in the season before.
She's Sandy. That's her name. She's also covered in yes.
The houses in the show are sometimes CGI instead of 2D, which can look a bit uncanny at times. But what's even more uncanny is when they just used a PNG of SpongeBob's house in rock bottom. Like there's white outlines and everything. Maybe that would make it not a PNG, cause it's definitely not cropped right, at least. But to go into some positive examples, when they don't do CG roads, they do CG tunnels, and they tend to look really good. For example in Squid's Day Off. Then we have The Algae is Always Greener. and doing time.
Where did I go wrong?
And we can't forget arguably the greatest looking scene in all of SpongeBob, which is a CG sequence in Season 1 Squeaky Boots.
What's that? I didn't write that!
This scene is just amazing in every single way. I love what they did here.
I said that! What's that?
Could the world's greatest fry cook do this? And this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this.
Then there are some episodes with strange CGI Spongebobs, starting with the music video for Underwater Sun from the Season 3 special Party Pooper Pants. I love this music video. And then we got a very similar SpongeBob in the intro to another special, Season 5's Whatever Happened to SpongeBob. Actually this SpongeBob is like the SpongeBob SquarePants special. Rotating CGI SpongeBob is not just from this special, it's like a bumper thing to multiple post-movie specials. It also appeared in Pest of the West, also in this season, but have you seen this snail for Season 4? It was also like in front of that episode. I first thought this was the same SpongeBob model reused, but taking a closer look we can see it's not, just a pretty similar 3D model. Now while editing this, I'm not so sure that they are different. They're looking really similar to me, because I first thought that like the one from the special bumper had like longer legs or something, but I'm not so sure. I'm gonna put them like side to side here from the same angle, and y'all tell me if you think this is the same model. I might come back again after I've done that in the editing to like make a conclusion. Yeah, it's not the same model. I don't know what I was talking about. Like looking at them side to side, it's different models. Quick little bonus here at the end. There's also a CGI Patrick in an episode of the Patrick Star Show.
Tomorrow's episode to be in CG! Aww.
Called Patrick's Yard? Something like that. It's not the main show, but it's still funny.
Sorry, CJ Patrick!